What's going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys another episode of my fantasy sports podcast. Tonight we have a whole shit ton of MLB games. There's a lot of guys to pick from. There's a really good amount of quality pitchers to choose from as well. A lot of good GBP pitchers. In this video, I'm not going to mention any pitchers because I already have an article posted on my website. It's right on the homepage there. It's a nice little read. It's quick. I just tell you guys a few pitchers I like tonight, cash or GPP. The obvious cash guy is Max Scherzer. I say that in that article. $12,000 is a hefty price, but he's a part of the lowest total of the year ever. 6.5 is the Nationals and Rays total, and he's a huge favorite. I'd be shocked if the Rays even muster one run up against him. He is the best pitcher in the MLB right now, and he should be able to go 7 or 8 strong innings in this one. So that's my pitching segment of the video. I'm going to dive right into the bats. There's a couple great teams to stack. Some really good valued guys. I'm going to try to stay pretty low salary in my mentions here just because we want to try to save some money so we can spend up on Scherzer. Let's just dive right into things. One of my favorite teams to stack tonight are the Athletics against Matt Moore. If you've been watching these videos fairly consistently, you know that I love picking on Matt Moore. He is a left-handed pitcher that loves giving up a bunch of hits. And Texas is a great hitter's ballpark. I like these right-handed Athletics bats, one of them being Chris Davis. He's a guy, probably going to be the most expensive guy I mentioned in this video. $3,600, not too expensive for his matchup. This lefty-righty matchup is absolutely ideal. He's batting cleanup tonight. I think he's going to go deep in Arlington. I don't see why not. This is the best spot he could possibly be in to hit a dinger, and he is one of the best power hitters in baseball. 13 homers, and that's while being on the 10-day DL for a couple of weeks. So this guy has some serious pop if you've ever watched him. I love his matchup against Chris Davis. One other guy from the Athletics I'm going to mention to you is Chad Pinder. He's a low 2,400 tonight, and he's batting second. 250, not a bad average. But he's got a great matchup, just like I said with Davis. Lefty-righty matchup against Matt Moore. Expect the Athletics to do some damage, especially in the front end of that lineup tonight. Another guy is in another great spot tonight. We got Mitchie Two Bags, Mitch Moreland. He's only 3,300. The Red Sox are supposed to absolutely crush tonight at home. They're facing the right-hander Artie Lewicki. He's going to have some trouble tonight. It's a high total. They're huge favorites, and Moreland is arguably the best or tied with, definitely with JD. Probably JD's the best one. Mookie's hurt. Mitch is right up there, though, with being the best hitter on the Red Sox so far this year. A huge reason why they designated Hanley Ramirez for assignment. Moreland was just playing where he shouldn't be a bench guy, a fill-in guy. He was just playing way too well. He's now an everyday player. And for good reasons. 305, 10 home runs, 30 RBIs. Great lefty-right-handed matchup tonight. Batting in the heart of that Red Sox lineup. Expect him to be up with multiple guys on base and have some great run-scoring opportunities while he's in the batter's box. I love Mitch Moreland tonight. I was expecting him to be more than 3,300 when I first thought of him. So take advantage of that. Great cash game play. One other team I'm going to throw at you guys that would be a pretty good stack are the New York Mets. Pretty high total in this one. They're facing Alex Cobb. He loves to give up hits. And the Mets are pretty fairly priced. I really like Michael Conforto batting third tonight. He started off the year pretty slow, but he's starting to pick things up here. Cobb has a 6.8 ERA. And Conforto is in a perfect spot with a lefty-righty matchup, and he really is just too cheap to pass up on. 2,900 is a very fair price. I definitely like Michael Conforto, and you could also look towards Asdrubal Cabrera. He is only 3,100 batting second. These Mets guys batting at the top of the lineup are fairly cheap. You could even look at Brandon Nimmo. He's also pretty cheap batting leadoff tonight, so a Mets stack is definitely not a bad idea on tonight's huge slate. That's going to sum it up for today, guys. Like I said, if you want to know some good pitching ideas for tonight, just go right to my article on my website. If you want some full lineups, go get some Guru credits so you can get some memberships. And if you have any questions, just DM me right on Twitter, and subscribe and like this video if you haven't yet. Appreciate it. See you guys.